A very special welcome to His Excellency Abdullah Al-Badri, Secretary General of OPEC, and the Director General of OFID, His Excellency Mr. Sulaiman Jasser Al-Harbish. What is expecting us today? We are expecting this afternoon a very special music and art entertainment. We will have a special contribution of the children's choir Fallout, and after that, with a lapse of little time of preparation, we are going to experience action painting, which is also a very interesting journey, I guess, for all of us. That's the reason why we don't have many chairs, because the next entertainment is going to be something for people who would like to walk. I'm very honored to introduce our first act, which is the Fallout Children's Choir. The OPEC Fund for International Development, OFID, signed a sponsoring agreement with the Wiener Konzerthaus for the project of Fallout. But I'm not going to tell more about it. I think someone else is going to explain it much, much better. But first, I would like to leave the floor for some little words for the Director General of the OPEC Fund for International Development, Mr. Sulaiman Jasser Al-Harbish. Thank you.
Excellency, dear brother Abdullah Al-Badri, Your Highness, Excellencies, Ambassador, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I would like to welcome you. Thank you very much for joining us in this very good moment. Usually, when somebody asks me what is the difference between OPEC and OFID, and when I turn around and see my brother Abdullah Al-Badri is around, I immediately say, well, you can think of us as the two sides of the moon, but we are the bright one. Now in front of everybody, I'm going to take this back. You are the moon, you are the sun. For 50 years, you've been doing the excellent work to help the whole world, the consumers and producers. Usually, when a speaker comes to this podium during this week, of course, he or she will come to congratulate OPEC, congratulate His Excellency Abdullah Al-Badri for the supreme work they have been doing for the last 6 years. And of course, I'm doing this right now, but I'm also going to thank OPEC in your name, Your Excellency, for something which I hope everybody is aware of. OFID actually was not created by the finance minister, and they will be mad at me. It was really born as an initiative by the ministers of oil and energy in OPEC. So it was really, you can say, the baby of this prestigious organization. The idea started in 1974. You can look at the decisions taken by the conference, and then until it reached the peak or the climax of March 1975 in Algiers, when the idea was born, and then 1976 it was fully established by the finance minister this time, taking instruction from the government. Now, for the last 35 years, we have been delivering our noble mission in Latin America, Africa, Asia, and Europe, and we are serving more than 120 countries through different instruments, concessional loans, grants, etc., something you are aware of. But some of you probably are under the impression that we are only working in these places. Actually, we also work in Vienna. We have also some noble missions in Vienna itself, in recognition of the host city, beautiful city of Vienna, and the people of Austria. So what you're going to see now, what you're going to hear, of course, better be presented by Rashid or one of my colleagues, is something that we have been doing and we are doing in Vienna to help the children. I'm sure they will like it. Thank you very much.
I'm not going to talk a lot about the Fallout Children's Choir. I think if you see them, it's much more imposing. I would like to introduce the pillar of this Fallout Children's Project, Miss Monika Jeschko, and please see the future, the face of the future of art in Vienna. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Monika Jeschko. I'm from the Wiener Konzerthaus, or Vienna Concert Hall. And it's truly a great honor today to present to you a choir of young children who truly have a very strong connection to the birthday organization OFID. Almost exactly 1 year ago, the Wiener Konzerthaus, the Vienna Boys Choir, and the Caritas Wien started a project which was called Vorlaut. This means cheeky in English. And this project makes it possible that children can do music, especially singing, on a daily basis. Because we believe that making music does not only bring joy and happiness to your life, but also strengthens your personality, your abilities and talents. 36 years ago, in Venezuela, José María Abreu founded a project which was called El Sistema, which is a similar project. And today, 360,000 children show the world how you can change a whole society by doing music, especially in neighborhoods, in countries and towns where the daily life is a true struggle. OFID was our first sponsor. They took over the first partnership to one of the 3 schools. The school is called Landhausschule. And today, 50 children want to show you with their tutor, Svetlana, how much joy OFID brought into their lives. I hope that you will enjoy it. And I want to thank in the name of all the founders of Vorlaut OFID for your support of the last year and the next 2 years. Thank you so much, and let's welcome the children of Vorlaut.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to sing for you 2 songs. Good afternoon. We would like to sing 2 songs for you. The first song is Jepo, Ita Ita Je. And the second song is Schön ist es, auf der Welt zu sein. It's about the summer and the joy that we have in summertime and how we enjoy it. Okay, have fun.
Ita, ita, yeah.
And we are going to see much, much more in the future. But first of all, we would like to thank all those who made it possible. There is no master without his teacher. We would like to call Miss Svetlana, please, on stage. And we would also like to welcome the director of the Landhausschule, Miss Naima Mogat, on the floor, please. Please join us.
Thank you very much.
Distinguished guests, after the Fallout performance, you are going to experience something completely different. We need a little bit of time to make the setting. It would take maybe 20 minutes, but then you are going to experience something quite unique, which is action painting. Painting and music made together, which will create artworks. We would like to invite you for drinks and give us 20 minutes to show you what we can also do. Thank you. What is action painting, actually? It is a synergy between music and painting in the spot. I will try. Thank you for waiting for us and with us. What is action painting? It's a synergy between music and painting in the spot. The musician and the painter melt during the art performance to a single instrument. The painter has a microphone on his spatula and follows the rhythm of the music and adds his own sounds to the music. And from that bombastic mixture, artwork is created. If I introduce to you the performance, you are going to understand why it's so bombastic. Jorge Gonzalez is not just an internationally known artist nowadays. He participated at the Biennale in Florence last year, and he is an eternal searcher for light. And I think this is exactly what he transmits on his paintings and on the paper. All the musicians are known in Austria and very talented musicians. If OFID always says we are building cultural bridges, today we have the real piece here. We have artists from Venezuela, Vladimir Prado on the piano, Cho Taising on the violin from Austria, Oliver Weber, live electronics from Switzerland, and last but not least, Hisham Al-Houdali from Palestine on the drums. It seems you already know him, right? After the painting performance, a bidding is going to start for the artworks. As of 150 euros, you should know that normally it's from 500 upwards. And the money raised will be donated to the Teresa Carreño Youth Orchestra, which is Venezuelan National High School Age Youth Orchestra of El Sistema. You are free to walk all around, the better, because we are going to show on one side and then on the other side, so you can walk around, have your own experience. You are going to experience very interesting music that we have from our OFID CD. And I just wish you a wonderful trip and journey. Thank you very much.
I guess for all of us. That's the reason why we don't have many chairs, because the next entertainment is going to be something for people who like to walk. I'm very honored to introduce our first act, which is the Fallout Children's Choir. The OPIC Fund for International Development, OFID, signed a sponsoring agreement with the Wiener Konzerthaus for the project of Fallout. But I'm not going to tell more about it. I think someone else is going to explain it much, much better. But first, I would like to leave the floor for some little words for the Director General of the OPIC Fund for International Development, Mr. Suleiman Jasser Akhabi. Thank you.